Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Colorado Buffaloes and the Toledo Rockets. It's been nonstop, hard-hitting football so far early in the season, and we hope to continue that as the season goes on. And here come the Rockets. The Buffaloes should have their way with this team. Herbie, why don't you tell us about their star?
Colorado, as a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against this defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
Well, Lee, we're about to find out if you're right. Let's join the captains and the referee at midfield. We're ready to bring you what should be one intense football game. Toledo is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. And it's off. Hunter takes it at the 16. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. The offense will start at the 30. The Buffs come out in the ace formation. Sanders on play action. He delivers. They can't connect. Incomplete. He took his eyes off the ball and dropped it.
You got to squeeze that ball, then think about where you're going to go.
Second down. The Buffaloes come out in a shotgun. Sanders drops the throw. Throws. And it's intercepted. Dives for extra yardage. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Toledo comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And they'll get him in the backfield. That was one ugly play.
Not if you're on defense. They thought that play was absolutely gorgeous.
From their own 45-yard line. Second down. The Rockets set up in the gun. Back to pass. Down the middle. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
Well, according to him, he threw down a dunk in the high school basketball game. It was the play of the week on all local news stations.
You know what's funny? I didn't get that in any of my notes, but you know what? I'll take your word for it.
Sanders drops back on first down. He rolls out to the right. Throwing right. He has some room. Complete. He's all the way down to the 23-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
They're in the eye. Sanders, hands off. Touchdown, Buffalo. No problem getting 6 there, guys.
I'll tell you what, I don't care what this kid's 40 time is or what he benches. The only reason he found the end zone was because he saw the blocks, used great vision, and then got it into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Colorado 7, Toledo nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Newton takes it at the 14. Fumble, loose ball. It's scooped up. He got his hand in there and stripped that ball.
The ball carrier doesn't put the ball away, and because of that, the defender got his hand in there and knocked it out.
It's 1st and 10. Colorado comes to the line with 3 wide. Sanders with the give. He sheds it. He's tackled at the 25-yard line. Hayden gains around 6 yards on the run. Second and 4. Sanders, the 3 wide receivers. Here's the halfback. Dives forward, and he's tackled at the 19. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
They're in the red zone. Hayden is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Can't wrap him up. Spins upfield. Brought down at the 6. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
Colorado hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. They're crowding that line of scrimmage, and he's going to come up with a sack.
It came with the pressure that time. That was a relentless blitz by the defense.
I think there were more rushers than blockers coming at that time.
Yep, the quarterback didn't have any time to find the open man.
The Bucs come out in the ace formation. Sanders drops back. He's drilled as he throws. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
From the gun. Sanders, back to pass. He's looking. He throws. Someone got a hand in it. Almost intercepted in the end zone.
And you can see he made a great move here, anticipating the football, and came up with a big defensive play.
Yep. What I like is he didn't get called for pass interference in that play.
Colorado can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. It's up. No good. He pushed it to the right. Well, that's a tough break for these guys who are looking to put 3 points up on the board. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. 3 wideouts here. First down, looking to throw. Gets rid of it quickly. Stevens was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it second down from their own 20-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. The Rockets line up with a single set backfield. Diving for extra yardage. Bentley brings him down for a loss, and the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Toledo lines up in a shotgun set. Missed tackle. He's brought down at the 13. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Duran awaits the snap. He gets it off. Hunter fields it 46. A promising drive ended with no points the last time this offense had the ball.
Oh, boy, they had to go all the way down the field, and they missed that field goal. I bet you'll see some fired-up kids out there now looking to make up for that.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. They line up in an eye. What a collision! And the blitz might have caused that one.
Well, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
2nd down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bucs come out in the shotgun. He looks. He's rolling right. He passes it, and it's going the other way. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on. First and 10. Ball on their own 18. Toledo comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. Too far for the wideout. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 20-yard line. The halfback gets a couple there on the counter. It's 3rd and 8. The Rockets line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass, and he throws right away. The 50, got it! At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Rockets! He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
And he converts the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Toledo 7, Colorado 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And it's off. Number 10 takes it to 14.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Bucs line up with a single set backfield. Gets past the tackler. He's pushed out of bounds at the 29-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Two minutes to go in the half. Hayden lines up in the deep back, I formation. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. Hayden gains about a yard on the play. That'll make it third down. They line up at the 30. Third down. The Rockets line up in a nickelback. Sanders with the play fake. Sack on the fake handle. Toledo calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. The Buffaloes are lining up to punt it away. Newton is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Takes it to 47, and the offense will recover. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball carrier just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
They line up at the 48. First down. Sanders with 4 wide receivers. And the snap goes to the back. Fuller tackles him for a loss on the play.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Colorado lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground, up the middle. He tries to spin. Fuller brings him down at the 46-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Ace backfield. Sanders drop back to pass. Looks. No one open, so he's going to run. Brought down at the 36-yard line. Colorado will take their first time out of the half. From the 36-yard line, it's first down. Hayden is the deep back as they line up in the I. Looks, rolls right. He's going to take off. They'll bring him down at the 16. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Single set backfield. Looking to throw. Looking. He rolls left. And now he's going to improvise. And he dives forward.
Pretty good run there by the quarterback.
Yeah, he couldn't find anybody open downfield, so he made a good decision to take off, and he got some good yards out of it.
Second and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Colorado comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Sanders still has it. Rolls to the right. Lets it go. Intercepted at the 10. So they come up with another interception.
What is it, Kirk? 4 interceptions?
It's only been 3, but it sure feels like a lot more. This defense has really exposed the weakness of this offense today.
They'll start at the 20. The Rockets are lining up with 3 receivers. Gets it out in a hurry. Incomplete pass. Number 2 was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up second down. Second down. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He'll dump it short. But he's hit and taken down. They pick up 2 on the pass play. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Toledo sets up with 4 receivers. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. And we're just about set to get things underway here in the second half. Short kickoff. Newton fields it at the 18. Dives for extra yardage. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. First and 10. Ball on the 40. Toledo comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. First down, look at the throw. He's under some heat, and they got him. The linebacker just shot in there and took down the quarterback.
He hardly had time to go through his progressions before the fifth-year senior was in his face.
Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Throws. Catches it. Torres steps out at the 37-yard line. 2-yard pickup. From their own 37-yard line. It's third down. Toledo comes out in the shotgun. Look at the throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. The Rockets are lining up to punt it away. Hunter is back to receive. Gets it away. Hunter fields it at the 24. Nowhere to go there.
Nowhere is right. He's lucky he got any yards on that return.
Great job of getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
They line up at the 24. First down. Colorado in a 4-wide set. Sanders on first down. He throws it. That's incomplete.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop the football. Let them know you're there and then, wow, put your pads on them.
That's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
The Bucs go with the I formation. Setting up play action. Can't find anyone open. Wants to throw outside. To the middle. It's his tight end. It's picked up by the defense. What do you think about that last turnover, Kirk?
Way to be heads up out there. That corner just made one heck of a play recovering that fumble.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Toledo lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back on first down. It's tipped. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
That'll bring up second down. It's second and 10. Ball on the 43. Toledo comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Dives forward. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. And he can't get away from the pressure. So he's sacked by the senior at linebacker.
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to throw it up and have faith in his receivers. He just held on to it too long.
Yeah, but if he just throws it up there, that old free safety's waiting to catch it.
Hunter is back deep to return the punt. Duran punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Signals for a fair catch. Well, guys, their last drive ended on a fumbled ball. What do you think they can do to be more successful this time?
Well, for one, they can hold on to the football. Turnovers absolutely kill the team's momentum.
Yeah, I just think they have to be a little bit more careful with the ball.
Rolling out to the right side. He passes it. Caught. Tackle made at the 32. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Colorado goes with the ace set here. Sanders makes the handoff. Sanders slings it complete. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
Hayden lines up in the deep back. I formation. Hayden hits it on the inside. That counter didn't fool anybody that time.
They shut that run down in a hurry. Great play by the defense.
2nd down and 10 to go. The Bucs come out showing 3 wide. Looking. He's taken off. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. They'll get 9 yards on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Buffalo line up with a single set back to him. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Rolling out to the left side. He keeps it. Diving for extra yardage. There's a flag on the play. It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
Here's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 45. So we've played 3 quarters of football, and with 1 quarter to go, we're in a deadlock. Third and 11 coming up here. Colorado lines up in a bunch formation. Looks. He rolls out to the right. He'll take it himself. Barrow with the tackle at the 33-yard line. Good awareness on that scramble there.
Please answer this question for me. Where was the defense on that play? You can't let a pocket-type quarterback run on your defense like that. There's no excuse for that kind of play on defense.
The problem there, Coach, is they dropped everybody back in coverage and left enough running room for the big guy to get first down.
What a big touchdown by the tight end.
You're telling me he caught the ball and took it to the house.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and the score is Colorado 14, Toledo 7. Number 15 gets set to kick this one away. Kicks off. Stewart has it at the 5, and he dives forward at the 30, at the 40. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
Well, they have a little bit of time, but I think it's very crucial that they get the ball in the end zone on this possession.
I agree with you, Kirk. They can take their time, but a field goal is just about out of the question.
Toledo goes with the ace set here. Drops back on 1st down. Number 7 picks it off. What an interception. That couldn't have come at a better time for the defense.
And it couldn't have come at a worse time for the other guys. This turnover might be the decider.
So a huge series here. We'll find out what each team is made of. Colorado comes to the line with 3 wide. Gives it off. He jukes him. And down he goes at the 31.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Hayden is a deep back as they line up in the eye. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. 2nd down. Colorado goes with the ace set here. Again with the carry. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Toledo will call a timeout. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. The Buffs go with the I formation. Sanders drops the throw. He's rolling right. He's going to take off. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Colorado comes out of the shotgun. He looks, rolls to the left, throws it deep, and that one's incomplete. And that stop really gives these guys a swing of momentum, fellas.
You bet, Brad. That defensive play really ignited a fire on the sideline.
Yeah, this is a great chance for the offense now to build off that momentum and put some crucial points on the board.
Looks to pass. He throws. And it falls incomplete. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Good call.
Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
1st and long. Ball on their own 20. Toledo comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back to back. Again, will make the sack. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ball game. Toledo comes to the line with 3 wide. Look at the throw. They can't connect. Incomplete. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 15. 3 wide outs here. Back to pass. Stepping up. Incomplete pass.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
So they're going to go for it here. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. He's looking to pass. He steps up. He's under pressure. And he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
Colorado, 1st down here, trying to make it a 2-score game. Colorado goes with the ace set here. On the ground, up the middle. Touchdown, Colorado! Guys, what a big-time score right there.
Let me tell you why that was so important. That puts them up by 2 scores with not much time left at all.
And all they have to do now is not give up any big plays, and they'll be able to get out of here with the W.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Colorado 21, Toledo 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Stewart fields it at the 11. Dives for extra yardage. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
At this point, I think this game looks like it's out of reach, Coach.
Nah, not so fast, Kirk. It's only a 2-possession game, and these guys won't give up. A quick score, an onside kick, and another quick score, and we're talking about a completely different situation.
Back to pass. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete. Thrown just a bit too far for the wide receiver. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 28. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Under pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have gotten punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in hard.
Toledo will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. It's 3rd down and a long way to go. The Rockets are lining up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looks, number 4, guns it. Got it. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he will score. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. gets the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Colorado 21, Toledo 14. Toledo has their hands team on the field for the onside kick. Here's the onside. The onside doesn't bounce their way, but, you know, give these kids some credit. They fought hard all the way down to the wire.
Wow, what a great football game. We've been very lucky to see such a hard-fought battle.
Single set backfield. Sanders with the give. They'll knock him down for a loss. Toledo will take a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. 2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hayden alone in the backfield. Again, he'll get the call. They bring him down in the backfield. Drop back 4 yards on that one. From the 46-yard line. 3rd down, 15. The Buffs set up in the gun. Sanders back to throw. Rolls right. He unloads it. Complete. What a hit. What a collision.
That should do it right there. That new set of downs should be enough to run out the clock.
Now the defense's only hope is to somehow force a fumble and recover it. Otherwise, this one is pretty much over.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27. Toledo comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Rolls to the right. Deep ball, laying it out there. And that one's incomplete. And this one's all wrapped up. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Colorado really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Colorado 21, Toledo 14.